Hey everyone, how's it going? So for today's fun video, I'm going to be showing you how to draw Shimo in a cartoon form. So I hope you follow along and enjoy this video today.
Now to start off with our Cartoon Shimo, let's begin with the eyes. So I'm going to start right here, and I'm going to begin by making a line that's going to come down, and then I'm going to bring it back here. I'll leave some space and I'll do the same thing. I'm going to bring this down, and then we'll bring it up and over. Now before I start the eyes, I'm going to draw the actual nose, because he's got a big nose. So I'm going to start by drawing a line that's going to come up, it's going to go over, and then down here. Then inside of this, I'm going to make two lines that curve down. Then I'll make a little line that curves in on each side. And then let's go ahead and color this in. Now let's make the eyes. So let's start here. We're going to draw a line that's going to curve down to the nose on each side. So we'll just curve this down to the nose. Then we'll just draw a line that curves down here on each side. Next, I'm going to make a little line that's going to come down and one that comes up here. And that'll just kind of shape out the eyebrows. Now let's work on the mouth. I'm going to begin by drawing a line that's going to come down. We're going to go over, and then we'll bring it up here. Next, we're going to come down. We're going to go over, and then we'll bring it up here. Now let's add the teeth. I'll start by making two big teeth on the bottom. And then I'm going to make some smaller teeth right in the middle. Same thing here, we'll make some smaller teeth right across the top. Inside of here, let's make a line that curves up and down, and then up and down here for the tongue. Next, let's bring a line that's going to curve up here on each side of the face. Then I'm going to bring this in, and I'm going to put a couple little bumps on each side. So I bring it in, put a couple little bumps. Then I'm just going to bring this right across here. Next, I'm going to make some little triangle shapes that come up to the top of the head. Then I'm going to bring this line in at an angle on each side. Then we'll just go ahead and connect it like this. Underneath the eyes here, let's draw a little line, give it a little bit of detail. Then let's work on his spikes. So I'm going to draw two triangle shapes right here, and then two on the other side. Then I'm going to make a row of triangle shapes right across the top of the head here. So we're just going to make a row of triangles. I'm going to make another triangle that comes out on each side. Then I'll make a few small triangles on the sides of the face too. So we'll put a few here. And then like a couple smaller ones here. And then maybe a smaller one around here. Next, starting here, I'm going to make a nice big triangle that comes up and in. Same thing, we're going to start here, just kind of come up and then back down. We'll make another one here. We'll come up and down. Just kind of come up and down, nice and big. Now let's work on the body. So I'm going to start right here, and I'm going to begin with the arms. So I'm going to draw a line that's just going to come down here. Same thing here, we're going to come out and then down. I'm going to make a line that's going to come down to a point and up, down to a point, up, down to a point, and up. We'll do the same thing over here. We're just going to come down to a point and up, down to a point, up, and then one more, down to a point, and then up. Next, I'll make a line that's going to curve out and then in. The same thing, will curve out and then in. Then I'll bring this line up, and I'll bring this line up. Next, I'm just going to bring this line down and in a little bit on each side. Then I'm going to curve a line that comes down on each side for the legs. I'm going to make a line that's going to come down to a point and in for the claw, and we're going to repeat that a few more times. So we'll do 1, 2, 3, and then 4 claws. Same thing here. We're going to go 1, 2, 3, and 4 claws. Next, I'm going to curve this line in, and I'll do the same thing here. We're going to curve it in. Then I'll make a little line across to connect them. Now on all the claws, I'm just going to make a little curved line across these, just so we can actually show where the claw is. We're just going to make a little curved line on each one. Just kind of add some detail on there. Now I'm going to add some little curved lines on the arms here for a little detail, so I'll put about 3 little lines. And then I'll do a couple little curved lines on here for where the knees would be. And then I'm going to make some curved lines right across the chest and stomach here. Now, starting here, I'm going to draw a line that's going to curve out. I'm going to bring this up here, and then I'm going to bring it back down here for the tail. Then I'm going to put some triangle shapes on here, just to kind of design the tail. So just put a few on here. And then I'm just going to make some little curved lines on here for some detail. And there you go, there is your drawing of a Cartoon Shimo from Godzilla and Kong: The New Empire. I'm going to fast forward and start coloring this. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed.